So here is a video on how to spot a scam page on Facebook. Probably similar for Instagram and other things as well. So brother's looking for an engine for his Lexus. He sent me this chat, just, general chit chat and whatnot. So this one struck me as odd, and then I went digging, and then I went down a rabbit hole, and now we're making this video. So English is not that great to start with. $1,500 for an engine that's got supposedly 85,000 kilometers on it is also odd for a car that's coming up on 25 years old, actually maybe a bit older. You just don't see cars with that little K's on it anymore. And also the way they talk down the bottom here, kindly provide your VIN number or rego to confirm part will fit your vehicle. That's a weird way to say it. If you called a wrecker and you're looking for an engine, they would call it an engine, not a part. So whoever's running the scam page is clearly just using generic words because it's a scam page. So let's go have a look at this Facebook page. So it's called Reconditioned and Imported Engines and Gearbox for Sale, Aussie. Because it doesn't see it up there, you can see it down there, Aussie. 4,900 followers and likes. If we have a general look over the page, for someone that doesn't know, that may come across as looking fairly legitimate. Pictures of engines, pictures of, whatever. Yeah. Descriptions are a bit odd, like this one. 2002 Ford Courier 2.5 litre manual diesel utility engine. It's not technically incorrect, but it's not how we would describe things locally here in Australia. Clearly, a lot of these posts don't get any engagement, but this one has. But let's look at their About page. So let's look at all their information, which there isn't any. So the email address is weird. Most email addresses, they'll either pay for what's the word I'm looking for? When you have your website name and it's not a free one, you actually pay for it. So australiamail.com is a weird one. Even if you were doing it on the cheap, you'd have a Gmail or a Hotmail or a BigPond or whatever. No phone number, no address. Page was curated May 23, and that'd be this year, because if it was any other year, it would have the year behind it. So that's a bit weird. Let's look at the sort of people that follow this page, and they are all Asian people. I suppose not all of them. There is the occasional local in there. But if you click on any of these, they are pages, not people. 0 likes, 1 follower. 1 like, 2 followers. 0 likes, 3 followers. They're all pages, they're not people. Just some weird stuff in general in there. If we go back to this post, the English is very broken. And looking at the pictures, that is no wrecker that I've ever seen in Australia. They don't look like that. Unfortunately, it looks like they definitely catch some people out. And there's quite a few laugh reacts here, so there's someone's cracked onto it. Yeah, so we'll look at a legitimate wrecker website, which is this one up the coast. So sort of stuff you'd usually see on a page, is sharing stuff that he's involved in. There's an address, a general location, a phone number, they're hiring. Look, there's an ABN number there. Details of when they're open, when they're closed. Posts letting people know what they're doing. The sort of language that you'd expect wreckers to use on this post. A post about when they're closing. Proper stuff that you'd expect to see. So if you look at the About page, it has an address, it has a phone number, it has a Big Pond email address, it has a website, it tells you that they're closed now. Obviously, because it's holiday period, they're closed. If you look at the types of people that follow the page, they're locals, really. There's no hordes of internationals flooding the followers page. The sort of local population and other businesses or training institutes and things, and stuff like that. So how to spot a scam page. This one is not a scam page. This one is most definitely a scam page. Yeah.